Hey, welcome to Dinner by Don. We're making these meatballs again using the sous vide, and we've made them before. This time we're making them with we have 2 pounds of ground beef and a pound of Italian sweet sausage, bulk sausage. Mix that together with 3 large cloves of garlic that we minced really well. We had an onion that we used a box grater for, and we grated that down, added that in there, and of course we had oregano, basil, and some onion salt that I bought from Trader Joe's today, which is granulated onion, granulated garlic, and then there's some chives in there and some onion powder along with some sea salt. So my meatballs, I'm just going to use a little water here, and we made so this is 3 pounds of meat, and part of this recipe, the key to this recipe, of course, to keep these things tender is saltine crackers. And what we actually used, we used oyster crackers, probably about 2 cups by the time I was done, of oyster crackers mixed with milk and 1 egg. All right, mix that there, and we had our tapenade that we had there. So we're gonna, with the sous vide, we use a little, we use plastic, and of course the sous vide is heated water, and we're going to put our meatballs in here. Now, the reason why I'm putting the oil in here is because the oil is a really good conductor of heat versus air. So we're going to put our meatballs in here. I'm going to make 3 bags of these. All right, we'll put them in the sous vide in a nice, nice fashion so that they're not too crowded. And once the meatballs are done, last time we made these things came out so tender. And that's why I'm doing it again this way. When we're done, we're going to take those and we'll put them right in the sauce that we have cooking on the stove, which of course is homemade sauce with puree, sauce, crushed tomato, basil, and onion. Right, so we're just going to put these here. We're going to seal this bag, get as much air out of it as we can. So we'll have 3 bags basically for that 3 pounds of meat. Put that in there. So my sous vide is at 140 degrees. All right, we're going to clip this bag here so that it stays intact. And then we'll be back. We'll put it together, and we're going to put it together today with this Mezzelune pasta. We'll call it ravioli, but it's roasted cauliflower and cheese. So I want to give it a try. We got this at Trader Joe's today, and I just want to do that. And we're also going to saute up some green beans and have a nice Italian dish when it's done. We'll see you back. All right, so here we go. We got our meatballs in here, and we're cooking them at 140. And of course, they got to cook a little more than that. So once they're done and they hit 140 inside, we're going to put them in a sauce. So Marianne's been cooking, making this, getting ready preparations for this olive loaf. This is an olive bread, and it's been rising for 3 days, 2 days, 3 days, 2 days. And it's got the cheese in there too. Oh, it's awesome. So these guys are done, and we're gonna put these in the sauce now. All right, so the meatballs are in there. I checked the temperature of these meatballs, and they are exactly 140 degrees, which is what we cooked them at. Of course, they need to get to 150, 160. You know, for the pork and the beef. But look, they actually they're perfect. So we're gonna let them sit in the sauce for a little bit now. Let them simmer for about 10 minutes until they completely finish, and then we'll be ready to eat. I'm putting in my Mezzelune pasta, which is cauliflower and flavored ricotta cheese. There you go. Great. Wow. So those meatballs hit 160 in a few minutes. And these are our Mezzelune pastas. The roasted cauliflower and cheese. What do you think, Mary? 3? 4?
3's good for me. With a meatball, it'd be 3, I think.
Great. I'm going to give you 2. Meet the balls. Some basil in there. And we're going to add a pecorino romano. You like Parmesan, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's do a little Parmesan. On those meatballs. And finish the dish off with a little green beans. All right, so this is it. I mean, these are the most tender meatballs you could imagine. I've tasted them. Trust me. We're gonna go with another one of these because I just think it looks better. There you go. All right, there's our dish tonight. It's a Mezzelune pasta, which is cauliflower, roasted cauliflower, garlic, and Romano cheese stuffed in there with our Sous Vide meatballs that were ground beef, 2/3 ground beef and 1/3 bulk sausage, and absolutely phenomenal. I love Italian food. Until next week, bon appetit. Oh, you know what? Let's take a quick look here. So Marianne made this olive bread that we talked about. You saw the dough earlier. That came out of our Dutch oven, which is amazing. And then the German apple cake with fresh Granny Smith apples. Can't wait to dig into that also. All right. And again, till next week, we'll see you. Bon appetit.